Hey guys, you made it, Keith. You got the right link. I just saw that. I was like, I hope he saw this because I just posted it in the group. So, hey, welcome. Hello, Barbie. Hello, happy Friday indeed. How are you guys? Hopefully you're having a good day, good week. You are here to get your stretch and flow on, and I'm super excited that you're here. Usually I choreograph this like to every beat, but instead I kind of want to just flow with it and see where it takes us, but with a real focus of spine flexibility and just, I don't know, I know a lot of people who do take my classes for dance fitness, or they have asked me to do tutorials on body rolls. So I was thinking this class could really, since it's free flow, this could really tie into back flexibility and just really being aware of like shoulder placement and also core and stabilization, like hip mobility, all of that. And I feel like a class like this can really help you become more flexible and just more aware of where your body is in motion. And I feel like that's why a lot of times it's so important for people who are involved in dance fitness to also make sure that they're taking time for things like yoga, things like strength training, and just really having a well-rounded, balanced fitness regimen. Let me see if I can see your guys' messages. They come up and then they go away. Hey mom, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you are ready to get your zen on. Super excited for this. Yeah, so thanks again, you guys. This definitely means a lot that you're here, that you're taking the time for yourself to make sure that you're doing something good for yourself. So I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of it, and we'll see how it goes. So yes, please comment below where you're popping in from, you know, whether it be your state or city you live in, how you're doing. It is snowing here, like snowing, which is crazy. That's why, I don't know, maybe I brought the snow because I started to do all the tropical music on Wednesday. Hey Melissa, oh hey, thanks for joining. Good to see you, girl. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a really good focus on back flexibility and flow, and just really, I don't know if you guys, think of like the dance, the snake. We're gonna be doing that, but nothing crazy. We're gonna go really slow, focus on our breathing, not necessarily focusing on the beat per se. The music will be in the backdrop. We'll just more so be focusing on each movement. So yeah, I hope you guys get the best, use out of your time with these workouts. So Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, it's only raining for now. Hopefully the snow doesn't hit you. Yay, finally ready. Camp Arkansas. What? Nice. Way down in Arkansas. Hello. Yeah, that's probably a lot warmer there, Mom. Lucky. Seriously. I know, I love it. And thanks again. Yeah, if you guys are ready. I don't even know. I don't have a clock with me, and usually I use the songs to tell me what time it is, but we're just going to go with it. Let's start in a seated position, okay? So I'm going to make sure you guys can first see the mat. And we're just going to make it real simple, real easy. And yeah, let's just start in a seated position, shall we? Thanks again for being here. This is nice and easy. Again, music will be in the backdrop. Go ahead and take a seat. You can cross your legs. We'll switch each side. Batman's going to join. So shoulders roll back. Just a few of these. Down and up. Go at your own pace. Up and down. Hi, Batman. Can you reverse it? Take a front, and front. Keep moving with it, you guys. We are starting right now, so just warming up those shoulders. Nice work. He is chewing on his toy right there. Take a big inhale up, and exhale down. Just full range of motion. Shoulders away from your neck. Sitting up nice and tall, both sit bones on the ground. Inhale up. And exhale. Give me one more of those. And exhale. This is really going to be a stretch class, okay? So nice and easy, hands on the knees. I want you to roll your shoulders back and inhale, breathing in, chest forward, and then exhale, round. 3 more. Big inhale up. Nice job. And exhale. As you exhale, I want you to crunch. Engage your lower abs. Do it again. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Buddy. Inhale. And exhale. I'm just going to put them next to me. Exhale back. All right, take your boat. Your left. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and switch your lead leg. So if you have the other leg, switch it to the other side. And we're just going to do a little bit of range of motion to the right. And exhale back to center. Inhale, other arm. And exhale, back. Nice job. Both sit bones on the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Again. Exhale, pull those abs in as you come up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. So you should feel that range of motion in your side. And exhale. Nice work. All right, we're going to get on our hands and knees next. So we're really going to focus on that spine mobility here. So I'm going to walk you through this. We've done cat and cow before, but this time I really want you to listen to the cues because we're going to focus on one part of the body doing the roll. So remember that snake that I talked about in the beginning? We're going to focus on that. So what I want you to do is keep your shoulders dropped away from your ears. Your head can be lifted slightly. Your abs are going to be pulled in, and you're going to tuck. Okay, buddy, you're going to tuck your tailbone under first, okay? So on an inhale, and then on the exhale, crunch. Nice job. And now create a lot of roundness in your shoulders. Now staying in this position, still breathing, I want you to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to untuck your tailbone first. Drop your rib cage, drop your chest, and then pull your head up. So we did kind of a worm with that. So try it again. Ready? Tailbone under, core tight, crunch, exhale. Stay here, take an inhale. On your exhale, let go of your tailbone. Your belly falls, your chest falls, and your chin raises up. Nice job. We're going to do that one more time, starting from the tailbone. Inhale here. On your exhale, crunch first, low abs, everything crunches. And then really create space, round your shoulders, round your back, drop your head. On your inhale, hold. On your exhale, let go. So push those hips back, create space in your low back. Drop your belly, drop your ribs, drop your chest, and raise your chin up. Nice job. Now we're going to do that again, but this time focus on the chin, okay? Starting from the chin this time. You're going to drop, so inhale. On your exhale, drop your chin. And now create space. Round your shoulders. Really create space. Nice job. And then drop your hip. So push those hips behind you. Nice job. And release. Inhale it up. On your exhale, round your shoulders, round your shoulders, round your shoulders. Take it from the back, all the way down, and then release the hips back to that neutral spine. Do it again. Inhale up. Exhale. Round your spine. And then let go of those hips. Back to neutral spine. Nice job. Okay. Go ahead and stretch out those wrists a little bit. We're going to come back up onto those hands. Ms. Bone over there. Nice job. You can even do the stretch with your knuckles down. And then roll just a little bit onto those tops of those wrists. Don't put a lot of pressure here, okay? You can even sit back with it. Just enough to stretch out those wrists, okay? Because too much flexion can be hard on those wrists. So make sure you come back down, stretch it out. Nice job. All right, we're going to set it up into the high plank. Pull your abs in, hands are directly underneath your chest. Fingertips point out slightly. Shoulders are dropped away from your ears. Go ahead and put one foot back. And then really keep your core tight, elbows soft. and meet the other side. So your hips don't move. From here to here, pull those abs in. Nice job. Your chest is pushing forward, your tailbone tucked slightly, core engaged. Breathe through it. Just a few seconds. Warming up the core. Nice job. Now push those hips back like you've got a string attached to your tailbone. It's pulling you up towards the ceiling, and your chest drops towards the floor. Feet about hip width apart. Knees can be soft. If you have a lot of tightness in your hamstrings and your calves, you might need to keep your knees bent. That's fine. Let's go ahead and walk it out just a little bit. And switch. And switch again. So those hips will naturally sway side to side. That's fine. Nice job. Really try to drive one heel down. Switch again. 2 more. And last one. Now I want you to stay in. Come back to that plank actually. Yeah, you're going to want to make sure those hands are underneath the chest. And push back. Now this time I want you to come up on your toes. And keep your core tight. Now I want you to roll through this motion. So you're going to tuck your tailbone under. Squeeze your core, squeeze your core, squeeze your core. Keep squeezing. Wait till you're at the high plank. Nice. Core is tight. Reverse it. So tuck under. Create space between the shoulder blades. And then roll it back. Last thing to go up is your tailbone again. And then you can place those heels down. We're going to try that again. Ready? Up on your toes. Now crunch your core, crunch your core, crunch your core. Look down towards your feet. Once you're stacked, stay right here. Pull your abs in. Nice job. Repeat again. So drop your head. Look down. Create space in your upper back. And then hips go back. Tailbone is up. Drop those heels down. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to add on though. So here we go. Toes up. Crunch. Once you come stacked, core is nice and tight. Couple options here. You can drop down to your knees and you can roll it down, okay? This is where the worm comes into play. So hips drop, shoulders back. You can point those toes down and then come on down to the ground. Thanks, Batman. This will be fun today, won't it? If you didn't come for the stretch, you at least came for the Batman show. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bud. All right, hands in front. We're going to take that same idea and lift up. So forehead down on the ground, hands are going to be a little bit supporting you. Go ahead and keep your core tight. And I actually want you to lift your head last. So crunch, crunch, crunch. Your core isn't tight, your core isn't tight. Lift your head next. Shoulders are dropped, chest is lifted. Oh, it should feel good, right? Your glutes can be squeezed here. You're lifting and take it down one vertebrae at a time. Core is tight. Protect your back, chest down next, and then drop. Do it again, 2 more. So crunch first. So crunch, 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 crunch. Lift. Last thing to lift is your head, neck, and shoulders roll back. And you can just reverse this. So reaching, almost like you're pulling your body weight forward as you do that. Nice job. We're going to do that one more time. Shoulders dropped. Remember, low abs pulled in. Ready? Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm crunching here. Last thing to come up is the head. Nice job. Shoulders back and down. Take an inhale. And exhale down, one vertebrae at a time. And release it. Nice job. Go ahead and put those hands underneath the shoulders. Abs in and child's pose. Should feel good, right? One more back flexibility move before we get into some standing stretches. So go ahead and take your knees just a little bit wide. This is a fun move, I promise, I promise. So you're gonna come up, and as you come up, you're just gonna take your arms a little bit wide and then lift your hips up, and then your chest goes down. So really creating a little bit more flexibility in that low back by really stretching the chest. I know it looks funny. Do it 2 more times, okay? So you can inch your fingertips forward, elbows stay on the floor, lift, and then reverse it. So you're really getting a good chest stretch. And then as you move forward, You're really focusing on finding that balance, keeping the core tight. Nice job. Can you come all the way through? Almost like you're going underneath a fence. Underneath the fence, hips stay up, shoulders back and down, slide through it, core tight, and drop. Ah, nice job. Pull those abs in, lift it up. I know you're like, what the heck just happened? Child's pose. We'll work on that at another time, but good job, you guys. All right, bring it up. Shake it out a little bit. Should be a little bit warm by now, right? So, we're gonna go ahead and take your, I'm gonna turn it around. So I step turning my neck one way. So if it's your right leg in front, go ahead and take your front facing leg towards me, okay? Shoulders are rolled back and down. And you want to keep your foot flat on the ground. So you don't necessarily need your toe up. Try to really maintain flat foot in here, shoulders rolled back and down. Now think about the same body awareness that we were doing before, okay? So as I want you to reach your body forward. And as you do this, I want you to lift that chest forward, body roll. And then hands behind the head, and then I want you to crunch it. Okay, so we're kind of creating this worm, but we're gonna go slow with it, okay? So you're gonna feel this in your hip flexor. So move it forward, raise it up, and then crunch, okay? Did you see that? Let's try it again, 2 more. Move forward, create long lean length. And then tailbone is under. You're gonna feel that stretch right there in that hip flexor a little bit more. Let's do that one more time. Reaching forward, creating length, reaching up high, and then tailbone crunches. Now that's where we're really gonna feel the hip flexor stretch. Should feel good, right? Let's go ahead and up on that toe. We're gonna do the same thing, up on the toe though. You ready for it? So really get long, create length, reach, lift, and then a little body roll, okay? Crunch, do it again. 3 more. Reach. And under. Do it again. 2 more. Reach. And crunch. Reach. And I like to do a little knee bend. Down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and stop there. Push the hips back. Stretch that hip flexor out. I'm sorry, your hamstring. Nice job. Good work. Give that hip flexor a break. Hamstring stretch instead. Try to, again, create length in this. Chest is reaching forward. I'd rather you be here than here. Okay? This is about elongating the body. Woo! Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch that leg. So now it's your back leg. Point the toe down. If this hurts your knee at all, you can roll your mat a couple times, okay? Make sure, as you come forward, the knee is in line with your heel. So you're not going too far forward. So if it was here, I'd put too much pressure on my knee. So make sure the knee is in line with your heel, okay? I think you remember what to do. Reach forward, raise it up, hand on the head, and then do a little tailbone crunch underneath, okay? So low abs pulled in, chest still stays lifted. Let's do that 3 more times. From the floor, head, and then little bit of a feel right there. You feel that? 2 more. Reach it up, chest is lifted, hands back, and then tuck your tailbone under just slightly. There it is. Last one. Reach, and then a little stretch. Nice job. We're gonna do the same thing. You can stay there, or if you wanna make it harder, we're gonna stay in that lifted leg, okay? So really reach, stretch it forward, back flat, leg can be straight here, lift it up, and then as you crunch, you can really bend the knee and get more out of the hip flexor. 3 more. Hey, buddy. Inhale up, and exhale. 2 more. Hey. How you doing, buddy? Good boy, Batman. And crunch. Oh, there it is. Is that 2? Oh, he's doing okay. Last one. Are we doing an extra one? We must be go-getters. And hold. Nice job. Go ahead and drop it down. Ah, a little stretch in that hamstring. Remember, chest stays lifted. Create that long angle here. That knee that I'm straightening is actually soft. I don't know if you can see because that is in the way. Here, you go, buddy. Go get it. Go get it. He's like, no, thanks, Mom. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to. All right, you guys. Come back onto those knees. We're going to switch that leg around again. Take it forward. we're actually going to pivot, turn that foot back. Should probably be facing the other way with you guys. That's what I'll do this time. Okay, so take one leg forward. Doesn't matter which one, we will do both sides equally, okay? I just worked this side though, so this will be fun. All right, so instead of a crescent lunge, I want you to actually pivot. So one toe points towards me, the other toe points towards the other wall. This toe can actually even angle in just slightly if you like, okay? So what I want you to do here is the same type of idea. We're just gonna be reaching forward and then back. Nice job. And remember that tailbone tuck when we get back to center. So lift with your chest, lift, lift, and then pull it under. You're gonna feel a stretch in your inner thigh. 2 more, okay? So reach, take it back, tailbone under. Woo! Is that leg burning yet? Get a little deeper, reach, and then pull it back, tailbone under. Ho, ho, ho. Go ahead and straighten it. Nice work. We're gonna do 4 more different reps. So come down, reach it back, come back to center, stand up. 3 more. Down, stretch it back. We're creating that length in the torso. Back to center, stand it up. 2 more. So bend, shoulders dropped. Inhale, create length. Exhale, inhale back. And exhale, do it again. Inhale, and exhale in that movement. Inhale back, and exhale. Is that 4 yet? We'll do 1 more just for funsies. And back, and front. Nice job. Perfect. All right. Without turning the body too much, we're just going to pivot to the other side. So this will make it easier. Point the other side, if you guys can see. Right toe forward, left toe back. Really create long, lean space here. You want to make sure that your knee does not go over your toe. Again, adjust as needed. Shoulders dropped. Let's go ahead and take it forward. Forward, reach as far as you can go. Elongate that body. And then bring it back. Tailbone scoots under. You're really going to have a solid foundation here. Shoulders back, reach like someone's pulling your chest. And then you bring it back, chest stays lifted. Tailbone under. Nice job. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. As you exhale, crunch, tailbone under slightly. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale. You got it. Last one. And exhale. And tuck. Ah, nice job. Go ahead and straighten that leg. I know you need it, because I know I do. Maybe you're fine. I don't know. I'm feeling it though. All right, take it down. Wave it back. First warrior. Back to front. Stand it up. 4 more. Down. Reverse. Front. And stand. 3 more. Down. Reverse. Remember the length comes from your side body. So down. Feel the stretch. Oh my goodness. Last one. So bend that knee 90 degrees if you can. Yes, this is yoga. Yes, this is stretching. This is all of it. Nice job. We're going to stop right there. Toes are going to point forward. Shoulders are going to reach back. Lead with your chest. Again, create that length. Nice work. Knees stay soft. Toes point forward. You feel that stretch in your long back here. So if somebody was to put a plate of food right on your back, it would not fall. I should say soup. The bowl of soup. Do not let it fall. Knees still soft. Hips back. Now, if you have some books or a yoga block, you can use that. Or you can reach your hands forward. Just try to really maintain a flat back. If you tend to arch, that's okay. We're going to work on that. Okay, you can actually bend your knees a little bit more to try to maintain that flat back. So inhale, and then exhale. Drop it down. Inhale it up. Flat back. On your exhale, round it down. Do it again. Inhale up. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale up. And exhale it down. Nice job, you guys. We have 1 more for hip mobility, so stay there. We're going to come back up So back flat, core tight, lift it back up. We're gonna come back to that angle again, okay? But this is gonna be a triangle pose. So you can bring that foot in slightly, a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see me. But what it is, I want you to reach. So instead of a knee, big knee bend, it's a soft knee, okay? We never lock it out. We always keep a slight bend so we don't hurt the ligaments here. So what I want you to do, reach your side body and then drop it down. So you should feel this elongation through your oblique and your tailbone. Can you tuck it? You're gonna feel that elongation a little bit more. Reaching that arm, shoulder stays dropped. Nice job. And reach it up, looking up. So proud of you. Bend your knee, core tight, stand it up again. We're gonna do that one more time, adding on. So come back down. Really focus on that form, knees soft. You're rotating. This time, I want you to move your hips, okay? Move your shoulders. Your hips might adjust a little bit. If you need to, you can point that toe a little bit more at an angle here, while the other one still faces this way. So back is flat. Couple options here. Maybe this is a struggle and you're like, yep, I'm gonna stay right here. Or you're here. Another option, hands behind. So you can either grab your elbows or prayer hands. Okay, it's up to you. I really want you to focus on elongating the body here. And then slowly come on up out of it, okay? So 3 more times. So hinge forward, back is flat. And exhale. 2 more. Nice job, back flat. Remember your hands need to be here. Last one. Nice job. And come on up. Last move, come on down again. Up to arm reaches. And you're gonna look behind you. What is happening? Couple options here. You can bend your knee more. And then take your opposite hand behind you and stay in that position. Otherwise, you're opening up, reaching down, and opening to the back. Creating space in the spine. Woo, you're gonna feel that in your hamstring, in your core. One more deep breath. And exhale back down. Woo, core tight, let's lift it up. Nice job, you guys. Let's rotate other side. I know I need it. Again, we're gonna angle. Make sure that your one toe points directly to the side. The other toe is a little bit more angled in, okay? Shoulders rolled back. Knees stay soft. Reach. Elongate your side body. When you can't go any further, fall down with that hand. Reaching that opposite arm up. And making it longer, reaching overhead. Tailbone is under slightly. Feel that elongation in your oblique. That bowl of soup could go right on your side, right? If this is too much, bend the knee, elbow right above the knee. Do what works for you. Nice job. Let's do that one more time. Just to really focus on the angle. So reach it, drop it, lift that back arm up, extend that arm overhead. Nice job. We're gonna add on. I believe you remember this next move. We're going to now turn the body, so those inner thighs will squeeze together, shoulders back and down. Couple options here, hands on the hips, or elbows, holding elbows, or prayer hands, depending on your shoulder mobility. So inhale, flat back, and exhale. Woo-hoo! You're gonna feel this through the glute, hamstring, knee is still soft. I'm gonna grab my shoulders. This is great for even your shoulder mobility. Take it down. Just keep on breathing through this. Let's do that one more time. Hold it. Nice work, you guys. Take it back up. Woo-hoo! So proud of you. You know what's next, right? Again, you can put a little bit more knee bend. Hands can be placed on the knee. Other hand behind you, behind your back. Level 1. Level 2, you're reaching down towards that foot or ankle. Level 3, twist, elbow up, or reach for the sky. Back flat, knees are soft. Woo! Find that balance. Oh my goodness. One more deep breath. And exhale down. Woo! Back to center. Nice job, you guys. How's that hip mobility feeling now? We are going to come down to the side. We're going to go right into a right side lunge. So, what it looks like, you can either stay here, heel down, toe is up. All right, couple options here. Lifting your arm, or depending on your level of flexibility, you're going to take it all the way down to the ground. Heel is down, toe is up. What I want you to focus on though, if you're going to be down here, wiggle your toes. Okay, try to keep them wiggling. That means that your weight is not forward. Your weight needs to be back in your heel. So you're going to feel that a little bit more, aren't you? Right arm is down, left arm is up. If I'm nearing you, breathe through it. A couple more exercises for hip mobility, and then we're going to stretch out the arms a little more, and then we'll call it a day. Nice job, you guys. Take it down. Woo! Next move. I want you to take a seat. You're going to take that knee, and you're going to drop it down, okay? Now, if you have any knee issues, this might be a little complicated, so you can hold this stretch instead, okay? And then we'll lay it down. Otherwise, your knee flips down, top part of your toe is down. I hope you can see this. What I want you to do from here is another great hip flexor stretch. So pull back. So you can either stay in this position, shoulders away, woo, from your ears, or you can come down to your elbows. Or the last option, come down all the way to the ground. And you can reach your arms overhead. Just enjoy this stretch. Let go of that butt cheek, okay? No tightening muscles. Just loosen everything. Sink into the floor. Breathe into it. Whew. Nice job. 2 more deep breaths. Should feel good. Last one. Nice job. On your exhale, I want you to tighten your core now. You want to make sure your core is tight here to protect your back as you come up. Nice job. And we're just going to repeat on the other side. So flip that knee back up. Let's do a little bit of another stretch. Open up that arm and chest. And we're going to take it Spider-Man over to the other side, okay? Again, couple options here. You don't want to get on the ground. All the weight is on that in that left heel, okay? So you should still be able to wiggle your toes. Otherwise, you are down, chest is still lifted, wiggle those toes. Hip mobility is so important. Chest is lifted. Reach your left hand down and your right arm up. Holding that stretch, breathing through it. Focusing on your breaths. No tension here. You're gonna close your eyes, be aware of how your body's feeling. You're gonna have some tight spots, maybe one side feels a little uneven. That's okay, this is how we work on it. One more inhale, grow tall. And on your exhale, come back to center. You know what to do, take it down to the ground. You're gonna drop that knee. And again, this is going to be that hip flexor quadricep stretch. So again, if you have any knee issues, you may wanna stay with this stretch. You can always lay it back. Otherwise, knee is dropped. Take it back. Couple options here. Lifting your chest or coming down to your elbows. You can lift your chest here too. Or third option, everything's down. Let your arms either hang out to your sides or above. Should feel good. Woo. Take about 5 deep breaths. We're getting near the end, you guys. Think about the things you're grateful for. Grateful for a body that moves, for a roof over your head, for the internet to connect with friends, and for good food. I'm thankful for food. And slowly, on your next inhale, take it in. On your exhale, brace your abs. Use that core contraction to help pull you up. Nice job. We are getting down to near the end. So, make sure you guys can see this. Shoulders roll back, sitting up nice and straight. I want you to take your right leg, if I'm nearing you, cross it over. All right, this is gonna be fun because I don't know if you guys like feet or not, but guess what? We're gonna give ourselves a little foot massage. Seriously, go ahead and grab your foot and knead the middle part of that foot. I know it needs it. I want you to think about how grateful you are and for how many hundreds of thousands of miles that you probably put on these little babies. So seriously, just think about all the places you've been and all the places you will go. And you're gonna need these feet. So show them some love. Pull those toes. Not too many stretch classes will make you do this. But I think we should. So you can really pull those toes, flex, and you can do the opposite, pull it down. Should feel good. Work your way to the top and back behind the heel. Again, it should feel wonderful. Everybody wash your hands before you're done, okay? before you go to bed. All right, next, we're gonna take, this next move is just lift up that foot. You can flex the bottom foot here, flex your top foot as well. So sitting up straight, you're gonna reach your chest forward. Looks like this. Or, if you want a little bit deeper stretch, I'm just gonna show you, you're gonna cradle the foot. You just gave it a massage. Become best friends with your foot now. So sitting up straight, cradle that foot, extend your bottom leg down. Woo! So where you should feel this should be in that hip, but also the glutes. This is a great glute stretch. And the more you're gonna get out of it, you're gonna get more out of it if you sit up straight. Both sit bones down, shoulders dropped. Pull your chest forward. Woo! You can flex that bottom foot. Little hamstring stretch while you're at it. Right? You can kind of go side to side. You're going to feel it differently in different parts of the body. Nice job. Hold that leg. Nice work. One more inhale, sitting up straight. And exhale. Woo! Nice work. We're going to switch that leg. Shake it out. Does your right leg feel longer than your left right now? Could be an optical illusion, but I'm pretty sure mine is longer. All right, sit up nice and straight. Go ahead and grab that other foot. Flex it, sitting up nice and straight. And you know what to do. Give a little foot massage. That's right. You might be grossed out, but this is what we're doing right now. Think about all the muscles, all of the bones just inside your foot. You gotta treat it with love, okay? And it starts from the ground up. Or from the brain down. Either way. We gotta take notice and we have to be grateful and thankful for every part of our body. Because we're gonna be with it for the rest of our lives. So we might as well start treating it with love. Pull those toes. Should feel good. Flexing. Woo! Pointing, all those things. Get that blood flow back in, right behind the heel. You're like, this is the weirdest class ever, Sarah. You don't know that I wasn't weird before. Well, hello. A little bit weird. All right, good job, you guys. Next move, bend that bottom knee. So you bring that foot close to your chest. Again, a couple options. What's really important here is that you're sitting up straight, shoulders back and down. Or if you want a little bit deeper stretch, you're gonna cradle that foot, reaching those hands, sitting up straight. Woo, this is the tough part, right? Just trying to sit up straight. You're gonna feel it. Nice job. Stay with it. Stay here, stay here. Woo! And remember, you can move side to side with this. Ooh, you're gonna feel that in your glute, your low back, a little bit everywhere. You can move forward and back, circle it around slowly. Do what works for you. This is your workout. If you need to go back down to that bent knee one, you're allowed to do that. Nice job. 2 more deep breaths. Remember your inhale, grow taller. On your exhale, you're maintaining that flat spine. Inhale, And exhale. Nice work. And release it. Woo! Go ahead and bring those heels together. Last leg stretch. So, go ahead and cradle those feet. Shoulders back and down. Leading with your chest. And coming down towards the floor. I'd rather you really focus on keeping a flat back here, okay? So even if you're here, I really want you to just focus on that flat back. Pulling your chest forward. Creating space in between each vertebra. No more slouching, no more rounding. Really focus on that length here. Do what works for you. If you have a mirror, go ahead and use it. If you want to record yourself doing this class, go right ahead. A lot of times when people ask me how to improve their form, I usually tell them the same thing. I say record yourself because you will see in what ways you can improve. Because if you don't know you can improve, then we won't try. But if you see where you can improve, you're going to get better results. And you're going to learn something. So that's always good. And bring it back up. Nice job. Let's go ahead and sit cross-legged. Now a little bit deeper stretch if you want is stacking your heel to your knee. I think you can see that. And your other heel down. We did this before. Nice simple stretch. So we'll make sure your left leg is on top, okay? And what we're going to do is now reach your hands back. I want you to grab this hand with this hand, okay? Reach for your right wrist with your left hand. Now we're going to come over, prayer hands together, shoulders dropped, and we're going to stretch the neck. Okay, so what it looks like, you're going to drop your head towards the elbow that's sticking out. So if it's your left elbow, I'd say go ahead and do the left side. Nice job. Breathe through it. You're going to feel that elongation through the shoulder, through the neck. All that tension that needs to be released. Just let it go. Keep it there. I was like, I need a chill song. We are almost done though. I don't even know what time it is. Oh yeah. We're like almost done. Nice job. Let's go ahead and open up the chest. Reach both hands back before we switch sides. And again, reach with that chest forward. Shoulders back and down. You're going to feel that in your glute even more because we're leaning forward. Nice job. And slowly come back out. Go ahead and switch that leg. We want to be asymmetrical, so we always focus on each side separately. So sitting up straight, cross-legged, whatever that looks like for you. If your legs are further out, that's fine. Just still switching it up. Both sit bones on the ground, shoulders rolled back. Now this arm is going to be reached with your right hand. So reach for that left wrist and then make those prayer hands or just hold the wrist as far as you can go over. Even if you're like, I don't go very far, that's okay. It's still going to work, trust me, okay? So bring it over, shoulders dropped, and then you drop your ear towards that shoulder. Nice job. Where you should feel this, again, is through that whole left side now. So it's the other side, really creating length in the neck. How often are we looking down at our phone? We need to be lifted. We need to have a chin up. Ooh, nice job. So proud of you guys for showing up, for doing something good for you. You're going to notice you're going to have more effective workouts the more flexible you are. Go ahead and come up, shake it out a little bit, take that arm back again, repeat that stretch in your chest, shoulders back and down, inhale, grow tall, exhale, chest moves forward. Nice job, you guys. This is why I love doing yoga a couple times a week, just to really elongate my body and, work on the areas that I feel weak in, that I just need stretched out. So even if you feel like you're not very good at certain moves, that's okay. If we just did the same things we were good at, then we would never improve in anything else. So I'm so glad that you got out of your comfort zone, that you did something that you might not normally have tried. Go ahead and shake out those arms. And last one for those shoulders. Take those hands and interlace those fingers. Now round your spine. On your inhale, I want you to grow tall. On your exhale, cactus arms, elbows wide. Pulling those shoulders back and down. Nice job. We're gonna do that one more time. Now, whatever's natural, I want you to do the opposite. Maybe move your hands one more over. Does that feel weird? I know, but it's so good to mix it up. Separate those shoulders. Remember, on your inhale, take it up. And on your exhale, grow tall. Pull the elbows back. Nice job. And you are done. Thank you guys again for joining me for today. I hope you feel all stretched out, that you've increased your range of motion, that you just feel better overall. So let me know in the comments, like, how'd you guys do? Were there certain moves that you've never tried before? Did you rock all the moves and you're like, yeah, I could do that again? Or was it too easy and you want more of a challenge? I want to know. Drop a comment. Let's see, live chat. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I needed that. Oh, thank you so much. Weird is good. Thanks, Mom. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, I need it. Melissa, oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, seriously. I think we all need a good time to just kind of turn off our brains just for 30 to 40 minutes a day, and just to realize that, you know, we can control a lot more than we realize. So it's always taking care of yourself and also taking care of other people, you know, like focus on what it is that you want to get done per day. And, you know, there could be projects in your house that maybe you haven't, you know, gotten to yet, that I definitely encourage you to do. And make sure that your routine is listed. Like, you know exactly what you're doing each day. You know the workouts that you know you need to commit to, and set timers. Actually, speaking of timers, I'm just going to share this with you guys because I'm pretty sure I'm like Cesar Millan right now. Is that the guy's name from Dog Whisper? But anyway, yeah. So Batman, I'll say his name quietly, he had been peeing and pooping in the house like for the last month, which is not him. Like, he was such a good puppy and rarely had accidents. And then all of a sudden he was like, almost every other day he was going in the house. I know, terrible. I've had to steam clean everything. Anyway, so we ended up setting a timer, and Alexa goes off and she's like, this is the reminder for Batman, Batman, Batman. And he hears it, and of course he goes crazy, but he now associates that sound with going outside and going potty. So it's like the Pavlov, like, you know, when the dog hears the bell, he starts drooling. So I was like, okay, this has to work with like maybe the dog having to go pee. And it totally worked. And so, you know, it just makes you realize, you know, how much, you know, routine is so important to animals, but routine is so important for people. So the more routine you have and the more structure you have, the easier it is to control the things you need to control. And you're not wasting time, and the day's not getting away from you, and you're not focusing on so much negative because maybe you feel like the sense of overwhelm. Because when you have one thing to do at a time and you know what your schedule is, because hey, you might be able to create your schedule right now, which is definitely a blessing. So look at the positive things that you can do to just make yourself feel better about, you know, the way you move, the way you work, you know, what your home life looks like, and just really focus on the things that you can control. And trust me, your day will go a lot better. And if you're having an off day, that's okay. You're going to have that every now and then. So if you need to stop and binge watch Community or Supernatural, like, been there, done that, right? It's okay. Forgive yourself. There's always tomorrow, and we can start fresh. Drink your glass of water first thing in the morning, and you're going to feel so much better. So thank you for joining me, Mom, and Blissful Faith. Just enough for starters. Awesome. Perfect, and exactly what I needed after this week. Aw, thank you, Melissa, and I'm so glad you joined. Yeah, seriously. I was going to say, I tried to throw in some bar stuff too. So yeah, Keith, you were able to do way more than I expected, but I adored your commentary and attitude. Aw, thanks, Keith. Aw, your love too. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. And I can't wait until everything goes back to normal and we can have that pound class, and can't wait to take that class from, was it Amy? I can't believe I forgot her name. I think it's Amy. But yeah, seriously. So it's just awesome to see you guys on here and to be a part of this community. It definitely is a highlight in my day, and we'll keep this up for, let's see how much longer, right? Let's just keep doing it, right? So let's go ahead, and Amy Ward, yes, thank you. I know, I was like, yeah, I know her face. So I can't wait. But yeah, I will see you guys on Monday, sweat class. It's going to be sweat faves. So whatever I've choreographed that day, or I'm throwing in some new ones, some old ones, we'll mix it up, but you're going to get head to toe for the sweat class, strength training. Then you get your cardio, dance your sass off. Seriously, that was a fun mix on Wednesday. I might just have to keep that mix because I was feeling good after that workout. So tropical mix on Wednesday, and then Friday free flow again. We'll see how we feel. Maybe I'll throw in some new moves and focus on different areas. But yeah, thanks again for flowing with me, and good job on those rolls, those body rolls. Hey, if you film yourself, please, please, please tag me on social media. I would love to see how you're staying committed, and tag some friends because I would love to, the more the merrier. The more the people are staying committed, the more likely they are to continue to show up because they know their friends are there for them. So thanks again. See you Monday. Bye, Barbie. Thanks. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.